detecting it. There we go, look. And Shop and Square Enix are back now as well, look. Right, story. Let's carry on. So let's continue. A last-minute tip from an undercover agent sent Jensen's strike team racing to Dubai. A week later, he returned home to his base in Prague. That was Alex Vega, wasn't it? Juggernaut Collective. Yes, we know all about that. Then Jensen spent, I think, approximately 3 weeks trying to get on a roof, if I recall correctly. Grubber, if this is the extent of your troubles today, you're still having a good day. I agree, Photek. I absolutely agree, mate. Always look on the bright side, dude. Couldn't agree more. So, let's put that away. We checked this, didn't we? Bottle of beer up there. Look, we nearly missed that. Is it a bottle of beer? One that apparently Jensen can't reach. So cool. Wonder how many people have actually been in this room and done that. Not a fucking lot, I bet you. We do it all on this channel. Oh, whoa, check out. Oh, wow, look at them. Right, let's get ourselves kitted out. It's his little safe room, isn't it? What's this dude's name? Can anyone remember the dude that we're going to see? Office Workshop. Workshop. Have you bought this Photek, or are you not going to get it anytime soon, mate? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Iron made in China. Medallica.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
I stayed out of their way. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those Sari fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Hang on a sec, you're going to put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements? What exactly are you going to do? Yeah, what exactly are you going to do?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Some Puerto Rican espresso. Ooh, very nice, Photek. You're not that far in front then, Beast. Oh, hopefully we won't catch up. It's not your type of game personally. You'd rather watch it being played than play it yourself. You never enjoyed the sneaking around games. I'm more of a run around and shoot people. I think you could play it like that if you wanted to, though, Photek. I don't think there's anything to stop you playing it as a shooter. You don't have to go stealthy.
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Ottar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Ottar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
So Ottar and Radic, they're basically part of the Diwali. Is they called Diwali? Not Diwali. That's a bloody Indian festival, isn't it? Go ahead. All right. Let's just get this over with.
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You
I
you
see,
won't even
Beast.
know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again.
With all the
Before
blood.
you know it.
You better not botch this, Kohler. Oh no. Shit.
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe? You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Okay? Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself.
What the hell?
These
is
are
going
your
on, Kohler?
implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler?
What?
Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
L to navigate and press A to select one of the experimental augmentation. Oh, what was that? Holy shit. Projected energy propulsion system. No way. Remote hacking org. Let's have a look at this first one. What's this? Apps. Or a concussive blast
It's
that knocks
okay,
down targets
Jensen.
and scatters a
One
projects,
isn't gonna
warning this
kill you.
augmentation is
You've said that
experimental.
before.
Unlocking it will add to the overclock. Praxis requirements 2. Oh shit, what should we get? Hang on a sec. So we've got, so that's some sort of distant knockdown. Has a long firing cycle, a short operational range, and a lengthy recharge time.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill
Remote
you.
hacking
You've
org.
said that before.
Allows the user to wirelessly hack electronic devices from a distance. That sounds pretty damn cool. Electrical discharge system, also known as the Tesla, is capable of firing a 200 milliamp arc of electricity, useful for incapacitating targets. A high current causes muscular contraction strong enough to clamp down on the heart and prevent full cardiac arrest, leaving the target unconscious but alive.
It's okay,
that
Jensen.
sounds pretty good.
One isn't gonna kill
Any difference
you.
between that and the
You've said
bloody...
that before.
What the fuck is that? The nanoblade is an attachment mounted on a cybernetic arm prosthesis and is concealed unless deployed. It's most often wielded as a melee weapon, but may also be used as a projectile. No way. Alright, alright, what's this one? Skin. A neodymium skin underlay matrix built of nano-meshed rare earth magnets. What the fuck? Add with
It's
hooking
okay,
into the biocell
Jensen.
electrical system.
One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Focus announced and augmentation is lodged within the user's hang on. Activation coupled with regulating nervous system supplement guarantees a brief increase in accelerated awareness in a similar fashion to the reflex booster. Don't really get that. What's it doing? I was expecting some sort of slow time thing. The Icarus Dash augmentation allows users to propel themselves horizontally at greater speed across a short distance whether on the
It's
ground or
okay,
in the air.
Jensen.
Shut up, dude. I'm
One
getting
isn't
there.
gonna kill you.
It achieves this by
said that
generating an
before.
electromagnetic pulse wave behind the user. Let's try show the tree on this one. Target one mark with a Tesla. Dual arc. Target 2 marks simultaneously. That sounds fucking good, dudes. Doubles the effective range. Target
It's okay,
4
Jensen.
simultaneously.
One isn't
Oh my
gonna kill
god, check.
you.
Alright,
You've
we're going
said
for
that before.
motherfucker. That looks badass. Purchase. Yes.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
Press Y to see which augmentations can be disabled. We can deactivate augment. What the
Go
fuck
ahead,
would we wanna do
Jensen.
that?
Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Icarus. Are you sure you wish to permanently disable this augment? No, I don't.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Or you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
Alright. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Wow. Hello, Poison. Hello, Fortune. Hello, Artemis. Hello, Blind.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Jeez. Wow. You're right, Shelby. How far are you into it, Artemis? Why would Sarah have these things inside me? You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden?
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
Hi, Jason.
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Seraph job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Seraph's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
I've had enough tweaking and fiddling for one day. If there's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise, I want to know about it. Yeah, damn right.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Wow. Things are getting complicated already. New praxis, 2 praxis available. Whoa, those hands are freaky. So we've got quite a few quests kicking off now. At least we've got everything back up and running though. I mean, that's why I didn't want to sort of meander off too much. You're nearly out of Prague. Just finishing the side missions. Oh wow, cool dude. If you didn't have the pesky lung, you'd be flying to San Francisco today for a 20-day photo shoot. Quite disappointed. It was out there in February, so not a huge loss. Oh, that's shit, Jason. Sorry to hear that, mate. You're right, Downer. Alright, let's have a look. China's, so it was Diwali then, without the, yeah. China's gang problem still holds second place to the criminal activity raging in the Slavic regions. Worse, the lines defining the Russian underworld have blurred since the formation of the Federated States in 2016, with many of the desperate neighbours swelling the Russian mafia to levels never seen before. But for the latest and largest waves in the criminal underworld, you need to head further west to the restless Czech Republic to run into the gang in our top spot for the deserved reputation of world's most wanted, the Diwali family. In 2003, Levin Diwali, son of founding father and brutal crime lord Lekob, left his hometown of Batumi in Georgia and set up criminal shop in Prague. The Diwali have been in violent control of the European underworld ever since. With the rule of blood that members can only be of direct Georgian descent, wow, Levan Diwali has continued his father's brutal legacy by expanding their ruthless criminal family and redefining what it means to be a gang in the 21st century. From Radic. I've been experiencing some strange symptoms since my last visit with you. This is unacceptable. You'll do something about this, yes? I will be expecting you tonight. Ask for Miroslava. She will bring you to me. Shit, Monty, what are you trying to do to me here? Shut me down, invade my sleep, give me even more nightmares. 2 of these new orgs you dropped off, they still had organics attached. Now, you know I never ask questions. Questions are scary. Questions are bad, but when I see pieces of tissue clinging to a peanut array, questions I don't ask start invading my eyeballs. I'm not a fucking harvester, man. I know. I didn't want know what else to do with the machinery. Poor fuckers were killed by the cops, and I didn't want this stuff to end up in some evidence locker or whatever. This is what they would have wanted, V. At least this way it goes to help our people in some way, right? Mr. Collar, recently you ordered some equipment through us, very special medical equipment from China. Normally I do not ask our clients why they want the things they ask us to get for them. I simply negotiate terms and move on. The terms you negotiated, however, were not done through me, and for that reason they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over your merchandise, you and I will need to talk. Come to the casino, or I will send my men to escort you here. What, Cavelli? Wow. Okay. Exit. Damn, they look amazing, don't they? I'll tell you what, Poison, I don't know if you mean as in just the general weather, but I swear to God, right, today, I mean yesterday, well the day before it was like incredibly humid. Today, I swear to God, the sun is just raging out there. It's glorious, it really is. New multi-tool. Whoa. That's badass. Well, let's head out then. Let's just have a quick look at the orgs. So we have got... Got 11... Whoa, we've got 11 praxis available. So it has actually... So I don't know... I'm not entirely sure I understand this. Are you telling me that I can turn stuff on and on... Off and on, sorry, at will? I wish I hadn't. I'll tell you what, I'll just do backups onto a separate drive. We'll just keep making new saves all the time. It's probably a limit of 100 like the other game. You're becoming a puddle, are you, Poison? What's that? Your younger brother deleted your PlayStation 4 account and with it all your saved data. So I put a password on the system and set parental control to PG-16. No more Call of Duty for him. It's my acting harsh. What, you actually deleted your account? Is that... Don't you have to jump through a whole load of email hoops to do that, dude? He must have gone out of his way to do that, mate. Let's have a little look at this then. So, if I put a point back in that, yeah? I don't get this. I really legit don't get it, I'm telling you. System status stable 100%. So if I put a point in this, click OK, I'm now unstable. Even though I already have that one turned off. So I'd actually have to turn off another something. I don't get it. How do I turn them off? Change deactivation status, so I could... Oh, I see. So you can just toggle them... It's already fucking deactivated. What the fuck is going on? hacking. Permanently disable the augmentation. Permanently disable it. Fuck me. Did we get a praxis back? We didn't, did we? I think that might have been a really fucking bad idea what I just did there, mate. So it's only these that are going to take me over limit, these special overclocks as such. I mean, let's hope if we do this quest we can bypass that. So where do we want to spend points? Hacking capture. At level 2 security systems, we'd be mad not to get that, wouldn't we? So we can currently sort of hack, disable or commandeer security cameras, disable security turrets or turn them against their allies. I think I'll leave that for now. Hacking 45, probably not overly worried about that. Hacking stealth. We don't need it yet. I mean, everything so far has been like super easy. Right, now that was really nice actually. Track the precise location of 10 targets. Displays an icon in augmented reality to track targets. This was really useful. We can track up to 25. Might be a bit of overkill that. Eyes. I'll let nearby targets on the field of view. We've already got that, haven't we? I thought we'd already got smart vision. Oh, maybe we didn't then. No, we didn't. I definitely want that. That was amazing. Hold L or Y and then LB for other control schemes. Open the augmentation wheel. Select the smart vision augmentation and assign it to one of the augmentations. Yeah, we know how that works. Oh, hang on. What was the other? Hang on. Shit, where was that? Yeah. So what else can we do? Slightly reduce smart vision energy consumption. I like useful items within confines of the smart visions. Oh, that's nice. Greatly reduce smart vision energy. I really like that smart vision. Wayfinder radar system, torso, default health, so we can increase our health. Oh, damn it, all looks amazing. Batteries. Right, the default amount of energy stored in biocells. This is level 1. Increases maximum storage capacity of the biocells. I'm really tempted to get that and that. Default, so there's recharge increase and there's also maximum storage. Recharge rate is probably not as important. They're all really good, aren't they? I'm almost tempted to put 3 points in this. In fact, I'm gonna. Okay. That's a lovely sound as well. Right, so now I've got these all done. I now need to come into here. Right, how do I... Tell me oh my god, have I not got stealth? Oh, I've not got stealth? I've completely fucked up, guys. I've completely fucked up. I thought we'd already got stealth. Yeah, what was this? This was Typhoon, which I'm not too worried about at the minute. What did we have before? We had the vision, we had the stealth, we had move silently, I think it was, wasn't it? That's probably in a leg. We've not even got the jump high stuff. Holy shit! Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Load the last save, mate. Load the last save. Right, let's try that again. I'm not actually going to worry about these things then. It's I definitely want stealth. So the first one's turn invisible. Let's get that then. Increase the duration of the invisibility effect. Execute combat takedowns without cancelling the invisibility effect. That's so cool. Greatly increase the duration. Look, let's get back to basics. Hacking we're not going to worry about just yet. I definitely want that eye thing. That was amazing. I also... ...2 points for the Icarus landing. Shit. Oh, mate, I want it all. Rhino dermal armor. What the hell is that, man? Improves stamina, strength, and stability. Presumably that will automatically unlock that, right? So we can now jump higher. What about the, I'll tell you what I do want, thinking about this now. I want the one that enables me to move objects. Lift and throw heavy objects. Destroy light or damaged walls, so it was a skill, look. Wow. Just fucking wow, bro. What did we have before? We had Walk Silently and Typhoon, didn't we? Let's just roll with that for a little bit. Wow, that was awesome. Hey, bro. Camille Horrock. Camille Horrock. Hey, Camille. Sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Fucking bastards. There's a storage area behind my shop and you can keep some of your stuff in there. The door code is 1984. Or you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure you keep it yourself. I don't like unwanted visitors. That turned out well for him, didn't it? Lights are flickering on and off. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about him fucking your account over like that, mate. That's shocking, dude.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Quite a nimble sod with this jump. Kind of glad we've got that. Right, alright. So, let's have a think then. Missions. What should we do next? Anybody got a preference? We've got some site. Obviously, we've got the main one. Quite fancy doing. Wow, how many side quests have we already got? That is shocking, mate. Calibrator. Backlog Collar thinks he can work out the remaining bugs in my org system. Should we just work through them in order? Do you think it's going to make any difference? I don't really want to go to Sister Svet, because that's... We'll leave that one, it's probably some distance away. Confront the forger upstairs. Should we go and do that? This is that dude who was upsetting us. Hey, that looks really wrong. He's like he's running, but he's actually going really slow. Hello, policeman. Thank you for the grenade launcher earlier. Very much appreciated.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Kinky boots.
And like always, change is birthed in fire and blood and pain. But a bright future is at hand for our people.
Front forger upstairs. Why is it? Why? Is it? What? What? I'm not. It's not gonna fuck me around with this weird ass bullshit, freaking dodgy Maloney as per the last game, where you set a target on the map and it like look. I mean, it's telling me it's over there, so I walk through here, and now it's telling me it's through there. I swear this game at times, it just fucking fries my mind. Why would it be doing that? Confront the forger upstairs. Confront the forger upstairs. What? Just tell me it's not going to be like that for the whole game. Jump to mission. I've only got the one side quest activated, so.
Belonging to the oneness of singularity.
Is it because is it because it counts as being like in a building when we're in there? I think it is, isn't it? So fucking weird, guys. Has anyone got any commentary about that? Please, someone explain what's going on to me, because that is just mind-blowing. It must be. I mean, we know we've got to get up and around here, don't we? I think these guys are all.
That bombing was bad.
Let's see if we can go up and around.
We made a fair bit of credits already.
I think it's because it counts as being inside a. I think I understand. It's weird. I heard about Tomas. I don't know what to say except that I'm so sorry. When I heard about the bombing, oh, we've already been in there. Yeah, I remember this one. Same ebook on the bed.
The Ogs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
Right down here, we've got one dude. We've got two
Get rid of
dudes.
those train cars. They're creeping me out. Okay, we should look.
Check. You think after Rosika, business would be up?
There's a bad vibe on the street.
She'll come around.
So the control scheme's like very, very clever. But it's also it's going to take a good while.
What could that be?
How?
Take a look around.
Shit. Shit.
What? Why are you on the ground?
And we got away with that, guys. Good work, Grummet. Should actually have nicked her back and maybe put some of our. I wonder if he'll hear me. This will be an interesting test, actually. Doing your tactic, yeah, murdering everyone, or at least knocking everyone out that we find. That rifle inventory full. I suppose if we want to maximise the sort of playthrough, if we go to the praxis points and consider popping... Where would it be? Was it in arms? We'll increase the carry weight, can't we? What's my current inventory look like? So it's presumably like 2 slots per upgrade. 2 vertical slots as such. Let's invest a point in that one. Let's just go full from the beginning. I've still got 2 praxis points if we really need to hack something. You know, we need another point in it. It's just that we know right near our home base there's actually a level 2. Let me guess. Security rating 3. I'm almost tempted to put a point in. Well, 2 points in. Vent there, look. That goes. What's that? I like, yeah, why are you on the ground? Chaz, why are you on the ground? Napping already, but we haven't even put... You used a taser on your friend once, you had the same reaction. I wonder what it's like to be tasered. I mean, it's extremely unpleasant. Yeah, it does. I was a big fan of the Thief series, mate. I actually quite enjoyed the last version as such. A lot of people sort of were quite critical of it. I enjoyed it, mate. How many times must I tell you to stop changing the codes? Kaniki and Hraki is my mother's legacy. We may not use it for toys anymore, but we still use it, and Mother's codes must never change. The code to the locker on the right must be 1998, the year Mother invented Propeller Frog Boy. May they both rest in peace. So actually, we sort of just bypass that dude. There's something else there. Oh, got a hold down. Dramir says Milena tried to sneak out again last night. This is the lady we're going to see in it. Everyone keep eyes on that vent of hers. She's got too much work to do to be allowed to leave whenever she wants. Oh, we've got all sorts of fancy schmancy stuff going on in here. Entering or exiting the restricted zone. Oh, gas. Ah, right, we're not going down there then. Oh, I want points in everything. Oh no, that was sweet. Oh, that's nasty. A cat claw anywhere near your eyes is just fucking proper scary shit, mate. Your cat's just an ass, is it, Poison? Tell you what, that is really nice. It's only £1 as well. Oh, Levi Roots. Tell you what, let's go the other route for now. I reckon we can just go under that.
Not looking forward to squeezing into that uniform to
You can see one guard, he seems to be talking to him. Whoa! What the fuck? Shit, I didn't see that. I think we got away with that then. Jesus! Thought that was a bit easy. How did I fucking miss that? Ever move away?
Should get it to work faster.
How are we gonna get through there then, dudes? Invisibility, I suppose? be the obvious one. I got a bloody... I haven't got a biocell, have I? God damn it. That in there. Wonder what the range on this thing actually is. Sneak up and go and ninja fuck him. Or not as in actually fuck him. Oh! Uppercut, bro. Holy shit, son. What is that? Pocket secretary, a shotgun, regular ammo. Corner. Michael Treffield, Konaki Legacy. Drahimir doesn't want us changing the security hub code. Apparently, it must always be the birth year of his precious Matka. I've changed the code back to 1980 to keep him happy. Shotgun? Oh my lord. Wow, okay, that doesn't look easy. It's a camera. I think I'm screwed. Those bricks are almost like they're bobbing my head up. Should we hack it anyway? Just a bit more practice. I mean, I know we've got the code. Or should we not? Hey. Oh God, what the hell? Oh God, it's actually they're invisible. It's like a fog of war on the hack now. Holy
Anomaly
shit.
detected. Trace program initial access granted.
Dang, son. Cameras. Camera 1. Off. Camera 2, off. Doors. Oh, this is so much easier than it used to be. Open. Miscellaneous devices. Frag laser. What the fuck? Off. Sweet. Sweet! Overclock software. The overclock software increases the speed of capturing and fortifying a node. The effect will last for only a few seconds, so you must be quick and efficient. Use it mainly while being traced in order to speed up capture and fortify times. Press right to use. Right, fair enough. Vent over there. We're the most technologically advanced generation in history. At an individual level, we have successfully integrated the best of this new technology into our bodies and into our lives. At a communal level, however, many of us feel out of place in our surroundings. The cities we inhabit are, at best, repositories of old architecture and old prejudice that no longer match our potential or our needs. Whoa. At worst, they feel openly hostile to what we have become. Augmented citizens across the globe recognise the need for a new kind of city. We need a new capital of progress that isn't held back by outdated design models and cynical political institutions. We need a place like a Rabia. An accessible, progressive... We've got to... I bet at some point we end up in Rabia. It sounds amazing. An accessible, progressive, eco-friendly metropolis shining like a beacon in the plains of Oman. It may sound like a utopic fantasy, but Rabia is not a city born of dreams. Rabia has been, it says up beer, has been conceived and constructed by the Santo Group out of necessity. It is the place our generation needs. It is a city designed for you. You had geese, chickens, dogs, cats and ferrets. My God, mate. Ah, bearded dragon. Cool, man. Nice
If you guys
ostrich
want me to work,
burger.
you need to give me some breathing room.
I didn't even actually see her sitting there, you know.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
That's naughty, Jason. Your friends are out there. Oh, your friends are out there intimidating orgs, bring up. Yeah, or it might make you nervous. I just need to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here. Yep.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. As the government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of... like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once.
You're right, Slide.
I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Yeah.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
28 after that quote-unquote
Wow.
horrifying breakdown of cooperation
where was
with
the
the
safe?
intelligence gathering organizations worldwide. Nothing.
Where the fuck was the safe? Was she implying it's through the, through that? I think that, did we actually hack into that computer there? Oh yeah, that was, oh, how the hell did I miss that fragmentation mine there? That's weird. Yeah, I've already read that one. Well, then let's get out of there. I reckon that's what she was saying. It was, One, 2, 4, 8, 9. I just, fuck. Oh, God, I'm stuck. Whoa, dude! He's really into this jumping, isn't he? Frag grenades, plus 980 credits. Wow, amazing. And this would have been that door that we couldn't hack at level 2 outside. Awesome. Right, so let's go and see what we need to do with this old, what's his name? Drahomir. So, what should we do first? Meet with Drahomir. Should we go and give, let's go and give the key cards to Edward and Irenka first. Oh, hang on, didn't we have to do something? Hang on a minute. I might see if I can change the field of view on this at some point. You're not as pretty as the ladies in the last one.
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop. Hello? Doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials.
Meet Edward and Irenka. Stairs somewhere, or...
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
The name badge.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arinka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
That's what threw me. I wasn't sure if we'd got a quest to actually sort out the activation issue. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Artemis, I mean, we've got that many side quests already. And quite a few of them. That's tasty. Quite a few of them. Whoa. You know, I could easily have missed. You know, we're gonna have to like really make sure we check everything out. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You are rehearsing for a role that does not exist, using robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Arenka, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Act 3 of Karl Kopek's play continued. Can't read any of that. But it's all very fascinating. Primus. It's got Optimus Prime in it. Right, let's go and find the dude then.
Perhaps we've been dead a long, long time, and our only return to repeat what we once said.
Poing! Poing!
As if I've already had a mortal wound.
You're right, Glossy.
When I smeared her, and it has to be a violation. Those reforms were enacted mostly to affect Monterey, and it worked.
Take that! The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
Oh no, they're not hurting, have they? Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That true?
What the fuck are you doing to him, bro?
Old man, leave me be.
Asshole! You're right, dude. Edward, what happened, mate?
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Nice one, Downer.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There is a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, wow. Alright, well, hang on. Look, that's taking us back down into the metro area, isn't it? So let's just... yeah, let's take that off for the time being. That's Sister Stvet. That's Sister Stvet. Where's Drahom here? Is he... gonna be here somewhere, isn't he? Well, this is taking me back to that beginning section, isn't it? It's the copper, isn't he, on the checkpoint?
So, my friend,
Hope
you
it
have
doesn't
the
start
card
raining.
now,
What are we
yes?
doing now?
So, my friend, you have the card now, yes?
Ooh, yeah.
I know all about your extortion scheme, Drahomir. I'm here to put a stop to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I tell you what. You get out of here. Right now. And I'll forget all about your outdated documents.
I know you're not a real cop. And I know the forgeries you sell don't even work anymore. How much longer do you think you can keep this up once people realize you're just a con man?
The oak permits may not work anymore, but my police credentials, very convincing. Show the right piece of paper here, fill the right pocket there. The cops won't touch me. Not over this.
Good thing I'm not a cop.
Look, Melena's the one you want, okay? She makes the forgeries. I'm just a middleman.
I've heard enough from Elena to know that isn't true.
You spoke to her? Look, this was never personal. If you value your life, don't make it personal now. I will kill to protect what is mine.
Ooh, yeah. Interesting. It's not a good position to be in here, right on a checkpoint, is it? Let's just
Your
try
days of
for it.
making offers are done. I didn't
Maybe
come
we
here
need
to
that,
negotiate. No more peddling false hope.
perk.
Is that right? I think you're all talk. And I think I can prove it. Boo!
Price.
Oh shit!
Keep shooting him, just in case.
Fuck! I knew that was. That's literally what I just said. It's not going to work out well on a police checkpoint, is it? Damn! Damn! The largest media conglomerate in the world, the Picus Group is well known for delivering widespread local and international news coverage 24/7 almost anywhere on the globe. It does so using two outlets, its newspaper, the Picus Daily Standard, and Picus TV News, delivered into our homes by the dulcet voice and beautiful face of news anchor Eliza Kassan. With its formidable presence in all parts of the world, Picus' influence on public perception and understanding of events is considerable. Right, let's go and redo that, and let's just back out at the last point.
Good money on that.
So, my friend, you have... So, my friend, you have the card.
Let's skip. Let's
I
just
know
go
all
through the
about
dialogue
it.
we had.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exposing.
I know.
The oak permits...
Good thing I'm not a...
Look,
I've heard enough.
You...
Find another
I
one.
think I'll just take the long way around for now.
So let's see if we get an updated quest log. So,
I think we need to grow the operation.
You
I
think
don't know.
always a checkpoint spend
I'm not sure what we need to do here. Yeah, the safest option is to get the real police involved. Minna says there's one female officer nearby who might be sympathetic to the cause. I don't remember fucking saying that. If I choose to shoot him down myself, I need to be very careful. One wrong move and the entire system will be on your back for gunning down a guy in a uniform, which is what I did. Safest option is to get the real police. Right, so let's see if we can find a female police officer back out in the main area. Or I could somehow clamber up onto the rooftop and twat him from a distance.
Think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms.
Oh my god.
And it has to be a violation of our rights.
I will charge you with obstruction if you do not disperse.
Where do you reckon the female police officer is? Let's just start looking around. See her now.
You check out. Paperwork is up to date and you can freely cross this checkpoint.
Alright then.
Moment, kde máte povolení?
Here we go. Oh, look at this. You look like one of those Singularity Church crazies.
Not her.
Nothing suspicious.
I think it's going to be back near here somewhere. Didn't see any police officers actually outside here. Be around here somewhere though. I don't know, maybe it's not down here.
Sir?
Okay.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I used to be a cop for what it's worth. About the repression in this city, I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. We just mentioned the fact we used to be.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
Yeah, we figured that out earlier, I'd say, mate. Just careful what you're saying, chat, mate. Just in case you accidentally spoil anything for us, mate. But thank you. About the repression, yeah. So you know, get a bit of background info. Why do you think they made it all so big? It's very big, isn't it? Everything's big and gigantic.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
Wow. God blimey.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
She's a chatty one, isn't she?
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen. The right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Oggs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Kidnapping and coercion, forgery and extortion.
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now.
Well, let's go and check out what happens. Don't worry, Artemis. Just be careful what you let slip, mate. So we actually spent, I don't know if you were here earlier, Artemis, we actually spent some like, oh my god!
Find him!
I think we should help. Get in trouble. There he goes. He's down. Those police bloody... Oh, shit. Oh, my... I'm not gonna see. Oh, my God. Careful. Let's get out of this way.
He disappeared!
Got it. We've got it.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
That was pretty cool, actually, seeing that kind of roll out. That was neat. I didn't expect that to happen like that. I thought it'd just be like, yeah, there you go, quest done. It was kind of wicked when we saw her running off. That was really, really cool. And I'm thinking about going and popping a couple of combat rifles back at my home and then selling everything else. Damn, look, there's a way through here. How did we not even spot that? Well, we don't need to worry about it now. And we've essentially unlocked this whole section there. Fantastic. Oh my God, oh my God. I just started salivating the second I saw that. All I can think of right now is Singapore fried rice.
Whatever you're looking for, I'll make you a deal.
Whoa.
What does hypothermia feel like? I can't go on like this.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Its flagship project.
We pick these up.
City named India is slated to be publicly unveiled at one of Brown's upcoming Safe Harbor conventions.
Whoa, security level 5. No
Cannot
chance,
wait
mate.
to learn more.
No bloody chance, geezer. It looks like we can go up onto the rooftop from around there. So actually, all that stuff earlier, Elegon, Simpsy, and everyone else helping in chat, there was actually an even easier way to get around there by the looks of it. We just crept through that box over there and presumably gone up over here, look. Oh, we've actually got the code. I just want to get a little bit more practice with this because no doubt at some point. I've only just noticed like the fog of war thing. It's pretty cool.
Access granted.
Excellent. So that's presumably opened up a shortcut now. Tell you what, let's throw in. Should we do like a proper save? Outfits. Why is it? Oh, what? How many? Wait. Outfits. Tactical modern armor. Modern trench coat. Oh, wow. Dude! Classic trench coat. The intruder trench coat. The modern trench coat. Tactical, you can go for modern armor. Enforcer armor or classic armor. Oh, that's so fucking sweet. Check this one out. Yes. David Sarif is the founder and former CEO of Sarif Industries, the biotechnology company where Adam Jensen used to work. I'm loving this, guys. It's been a long time since I really enjoyed Human Revolution, but I literally just feel like I'm completely just tunnel visioned at the minute. Absolutely incredible. What's that, Super Z? Neo? Sorry for revitalized Detroit and tried to revolutionize the world by turning a dilapidated automotive factory into a source for cutting-edge human enhancement technology. An idealistic proponent of mechanically enhanced mankind, Sarif lost almost everything, both personally and professionally, in the weeks and months following the Org incident. Let's have a look at you then, Mr. Jensen. It's not Paisley. Actually, let me just load my stun gun. Love the noises as well, you know, the guns just sound and into the sewers, look. There's the time machine, is where we were earlier. Man, fucking tastic, mate. Let's carry on then. What is the actual quest section there? So, dealing in, should we go and do the neon lights one? So this was where we basically found out about the neon, didn't we? That little like drug dealing section. I think it actually wants us to go Sister Sturt, whatever that is. That's Sister Sturt. The only one that we haven't done. Why won't it let me go down to SMO2? What's going on? Why is it doing this, look? What the fuck? How do I do that cult of personality one, guys? Why is it? Is the game like bugged or something? Rage Against the Machine. I love Rage Against the Machine, dude. Good workout music, Rage Against the Machine. See what I'm saying? It's weird, isn't it? Look, like I can't scroll down to cult of personality for some reason. That weird. I'm having to use the mouse to do it. I reckon they fucked up something in this patch earlier, you know. Something definitely not right with the controller. Confront Sarif in the apartment. We've got the calibrator one, which is the one with Vaclav, wasn't it, I think? Cult of personality. Find a way to confront Richard. What do you reckon? Should we go and try and do that one? Because that was really weird, wasn't it? That dude, it was almost like taking over my, maybe we need the org that gives us like the pheromones and things. Mind you, no, because it's on a computer screen, so that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Matrix, fantastic films.
What can I get for you?
This was weird. Let's redo this bit.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Give us some neuropozyne.
I got some neuropozyne for you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Nice.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, just first aid packs. Oh, I thought it was going to be another vendor.
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
Xbox Elite's fortune. 1015. Stairs. Nice. Very nice. Oh, actually, hang on. I'll be back in a minute or two.
Any hands are a little threat. Seems to have quieted down.
£30 donation received from Sean Mobster. Paging Dr. Boy, Dr. Birthday Boy. My grandmother gave me a load of cash for my birthday, so I thought I'd share with my favorite streamer.
Whoa, whoa!
Keep having fun, Grum, winky face.
Oh, fucking hell, Sean! Dude, I literally just sat back down. Fucking hell, bro, that's beyond... That's... Whoa, Sean, thank you so much, mate. Oh, fucking hell, bro. Dude, thank you so much, man. That is freaking amazing. And more importantly, happy birthday as well. God damn, Sean, thank you so much, man. That is so generous, dude. That's just put the biggest smile on my face, bro. Honestly, that is amazing. May very well put that towards some DLC for this, Sean. Thank you so much, man. That is... You know what? It's been a rough week, Sean. That's fucking awesome, mate. And happy birthday. And say thank you to your granny as well, Granny Sean. Wow, absolutely incredible. So generous, dude. Thank you. We've actually got the code for that as well, look, so it's presumably the lockup. What looks like a door. How do we open the door? Let's check the pocket secretary. Thanks, Sean. Teresa Petrauskas. Shipment problems. Right, Teresa. Manny's really nervous about the latest shipment and starting to say he wants out. There's not a lot I can say to make him feel better unless you go back to the usual schedule. The handlers at the Utilic warehouses are used to seeing the driver rosters, and I'm worried the lad's going to fold if they start asking too many questions. I know you think the medicines and stuff is important, but I don't want him to lose his job, or worse, because of me helping you. If you really can't wait until the usual, then you're welcome to move the stuff yourself. It's all in the basement of Day Tagger as normal. 5622 will get you inside if I'm not around. My advice, sit, wait, and don't fuck up a good thing. Is it your birthday today then, is it, Sean? Good detail on the panels. Fall of an empire. The last 250 years, the United States of America has flourished, often growing by leaps and bounds, sometimes at a more leisurely pace. In a finite world, that growth may ultimately lead to its demise. Bloated government, bloated population, bloated populace. Whispers of discontent with the federal government and its power over constituent states, discrepancies in interpretation of the Constitution, what a gobful, and continuing struggles in the global marketplace against the economic power of the Chinese bloc. All this has led to a crisis point. The next 3 decades will not see the complete dissolution of the United States, but there are strong rumblings that some states will secede from the nation. Already militias have established footholds in state and local governments in the northwest states as well as in Nevada, Arizona and Texas. It seems likely that this is the last gasp of a dying empire and that a second American Civil War could be just around the corner. Wow, that's pretty scary stuff, isn't it? Can I not get that in your opposite? I don't think it is in your opposite. Door locked. Open. How do you reckon we get in there? just tell everyone you are 23, Sean. It works for me, mate. Happy 23rd birthday, mate. Oh, wait up, we haven't seen these. Oh, hang on a sec. This is another one. Panchara at the bottom of the deep blue secrecy. Yeah, Avatar. Are you doing anything later, Sean, or you out and about? In 2027, Panchara was humanity's titanic plan to save the world, a 1.5 kilometre deep installation plunging to the bottom of the Arctic Ocean. Built by a 100% augmented workforce, it was our hopeful answer to climate change. Until it mysteriously blew up on the day the orgs went crazy. 2 years after the incident, it remains conveniently unclear what actually happened at Panchaea. Amidst conflicting reports of human remains, corporate sabotage and radioactive salvage, we await the official truth. Engineering failure or another augmented horror story. More and more, Panchaea feels like $1 trillion hole in which to hide $1 trillion secret. If you're augmented, you must be aware that the United Nations are sleeping peacefully at night under the cover of their olive branch with dreams of stripping you of your rights and dignity. The UN's Resolution 3507 is an obscene moral betrayal. Rucker's Ark are rightfully attacking the insidiously labelled Human Restoration Act, going against the very things the United Nations supposedly stand for. Without a control chip inserted for good behaviour, wow, and official papers congratulating you on your loss of rights, resistant orgs will be promptly herded into more suitable accommodation courtesy of their local law enforcement. Welcome to Gollum, citizen. But what if you're all natural? 100% prime society stake. It doesn't affect you, does it? Consider this. 13 elected individuals have ruled that over 7 million human beings must give up their livelihoods without appeal, be licensed and monitored as if criminals. And I'm guessing you weren't asked for your opinion. Augmented or not, who will the next inscrutable world power summarily judge as problematic? Resolution 3507 puts the world on notice that organisations like the UN feel they can do what they wish. It's time to tell them otherwise or become the next pariah on Vogue. We have been warned. It's fucking scary stuff, isn't it? I mean, I think that's probably the biggest draw, for me. Jesus, look at that. Oh, God. That beady eye look. Owls are amazing. Big buggers. We've got an owl. It literally sits in a tree just outside our window. Well, not just outside, luckily. It's loud enough as he is.
Ahoy.
He's a twit-woo, twit-woo. Like a fucking noisy bastard. You actually have an interview for a promotion today. Oh, Christ, good luck, dude. So most likely have a drinky pee after work for a good interview. Oh, I hope that goes bang on plan, mate. Best of luck, dude. Best of luck. Have to report back. Let us know how you got on, mate. Don't have a drink before the interview, right? Although, I know many people that do have a little drinky pees before an interview. A little bit of Dutch courage. I got slightly sidetracked there, didn't I? We're actually off to see that batshit crazy evangelist dude. Those ladies still in here, they aren't they? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think we'll relay. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with the controls. Just a little bit. It's all becoming a little bit more fluid to me. I'm not able to actively think, okay, what button? See, this is interesting because we know we can punch through there. But I'd have to spend a praxis point on it. Do you think we can go and buy praxis points like we could in the original game? Love this inventory. It does seem very weird that they've still gone down that sort of block. I suppose it makes sense. Look at this thing that we robbed. Bloody grenade launcher. The detail on it is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Dusseldorf. How many praxis points? I've got 3 praxis points. I am very, 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 very tempted to put a point in. Let's smash through walls, because then I'm all done with like the bicep-y kind of upper arm strength, aren't I? Let's do it. I still got 2 in reserve, which is what I want at this point in the game. God damn, that is awesome. See what? Now we've done that, I should have actually put the save in beforehand. Oh, damn, I need... this bloody gas. I'm going to have to put another point in. That's going to be in the lung one, isn't it? Rebreather system. Concealed in the giant. Can I just get it? That looks amazing. Check that out. But that's really fucking scary, thinking that your lungs are basically attached to those, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 nodules down there, and then that's pretty freaking crazy, isn't it? And it goes up through the esophagus up there at the top. That's well, the trachea. Incredible. The system status reports the stability of your augmentation systems. When you unlock and enable yeah, we know about this, don't we? Reverse this by pressing Y to highlight augmentation. Disable. Well, that's been an expensive couple of points, but oh, nice, brilliant, brilliant. Look at that. The detail, look. Hey, why am I dying? What the fuck? Whoa! Oh shit! Does that actually... Oh Christ! It actually uses, if you like, battery power by the looks of it. Was I slowly... Oh wow! I didn't realise. Didn't even look. What's that? If you get a dodgy install, you end up farting poison. I think I had some dangerous farts last night, mate. Vic Melink. You won't believe this. Mondo. You won't believe this. Why did I run? How can I be so stupid? I'm not even augmented. I just panicked. These fucking corrupt cops. That wasn't even a real checkpoint. And what kind of cops throw fucking grenades at you when you run away? It's probably the Grum police force. If you can track my signal, please send someone. I'm stuck in between 2 buildings or something. I don't really know where. Oh, dear. Dear. Right, well, let's go and see where this takes us. You never know, it might lead to old Happy Larry. Ooh, restricted area. Oh, I know where we are. Ah, right, okay. Probably a bit of a waste of points, but then again, I do want the wall punch, and I do want the gas one. So you know, it probably got them a bit earlier than I would have normally. Actually, we better not jump down there. I keep thinking I've still got Icarus. What's that, Steve? The Steam Community Market locked down after adding funds to your wallet. I'm not sure what in there. Let's go and speak to old V. Gonna have a look around in there this time.
Visnik could use some help.
And we know Visnik's done. We're going back in, mate. I wasn't happy with this last time, dude. At least I've got all my orgs. Good people don't go upstairs. But all my orgs stopped working. How is he doing that? I mean, how...
Nothing can exist without people imagining it first. Take pride in what we're doing. In the kind of community we're building together. Our focus, our concentration. We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
It's actually strange. I wasn't thinking it, but actually now I'm quite gutted it hasn't happened. I was wondering if he was like maybe using some sort of gas or something to pull off whatever he's doing.
That other place, the place we were never in. The skeptic. All he sees is sewers and bums drawn to a face on TV. He doesn't see the world we've created. And until he does, I don't think he should say anything.
Has anyone got any ideas about this? I mean, feel free to shout out. Obviously, if you kind of know, don't spoil anything just yet. But I'm talking about people that haven't played it. If you've got any ideas, maybe just things to test out, maybe.
You are not your permit classification item. You are not your outdated documents. You are one of us.
Richard and Labor. Oh my God! Richard and Laborio's explorations of the mind, a hypnotic experience. Ah. Hypnotic experience. Yeah, look. These look like suggestions or maybe even laws describing how these people are supposed to live. They're all crouched in some kind of mythology centered around this man named Richard. Let's have a quick update on the quest log. Find a way to confront Richard. It's telling me to go to Sister Svert again now, isn't it? Everything's telling me I need to move, basically. According to an old poster I found, Richard is a hypnotist who once performed with a man named Liborio. If I can find this former partner, maybe I can get more insight. Excellent, excellent. So the only ones we've got left are to travel to Sister Kraverta for that flirte. So the last one to do is going to be go and have a chat with David. Excellent. I feel like we're making steady but thorough progress. Don't go in there,
could
dude.
use some help.
I know, mate. Just stay there. We'll be back shortly. Actually, we can go through there now. Come on. Yeah, I can see the battery draining. Quick, get out, dude. Get out, 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 get out. Oh god. Am I back in more gas? Oh shit, am I dying? Dude, what happened? What happened? What the fuck, bro? That was close, wasn't it? It's weird, actually. The engines, it's things like this. Look, you see the curb there? You actually get stuck on it, I think. At least I seem to then. No, I'm not. Strange. Sure. I can't remember Equilibrium, Super Zoo. Who was in that? That's not the Tom Cruise one, is it? What's that? Remind me what Equilibrium is, dude. So you've got to wait 7 days to unlock the funds. Is that what you mean, Steve?
I broke. I hated myself.
The machine gun is a part of us, and we are all part.
I'm sure I remember somebody else mentioning that not so long ago.
Do you despair for your future?
Not sure if it's a as in if it's a problem.
Join us, brother.
There's no way I can verify my credit card because Steam Powered Games verification system sucks horse shit. Got it, dude.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Does he sell practice
Credits
kits?
up
That's
front.
all I care about. Oh, Christian Bale. God. I know I've seen it, mate. I can't recall it. Your chat is working crew. Yeah, I can see you, mate. Right. Now, obviously I don't want to sell everything. It'd be nice to sort of keep a little bit in the lockers now that we And I'm not struggling. I mean, how much money do we get for this? I think I might sell all the alcohol. I'm not sure it's going to be that much use to me. I just want to try and keep the inventory reasonably. Some really nice stuff, look. Try not to get hit too much, so. Actually, weren't these things... yeah, hang on. There's quite a few things that are, you know, it's essentially salvage stuff, isn't it? Need to remember to get rid of those. I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management. Drop these guns and things off. We'll hoard a little bit of ammo for the first few hours, and then I think after that... Oh shit, I didn't do buy, did I?
Stop wasting my time.
I don't like that. It's like we've just shopped, we've sold some things, then he tells me to stop wasting my time. It's a bit rude. You're a bit cheeky, sir. That's all I can say. Consumables, praxis kits, 10,000. Holy shit! Biocells. I think we should definitely buy a couple of biocells.
You want anything else?
That's more like it. I think it's just if you don't
I have everything I need.
buy anything, isn't
That's it. Big spender.
Divinity within us and the future of the neo-human race.
Okay.
Whoa. Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Do you
Gun
despair for
buy.
your future? Do you search for something?
That's
Oops.
very interesting.
Sorry. Brought straight to... How the hell did we get up to our apartment?
Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all
Lord.
answers.
Go up the stairs, bro. I reckon I could lob this down there and crush someone. That'd be horrible.
I'll make
Shit,
sure you get
Dick.
the first dose when it arrives.
No longer.
Actually, you know what? Gotta start locking the doors, Adam. Go and open up my smart home
As you wish.
panel. Wall panel. Play. Smart home.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Closing wall panels.
As you
Open
wish.
wall panel. Exit. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, go to inventory. So what am I not going to want? I'm not going to want the machine pistol. I'm not going to want the 10mm. I don't want the grenade launcher. Don't really want the tactical shotgun. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. That was for the attack machine pistol. Stash is full already. You're taking the fucking piss, bro. I'll tell you what. Let's take... God, really? Oh, crap. That's my bad. I should really have a stash for ammo, shouldn't I? Oh, I see how it works. I didn't realise they were individual, to be honest. Tell you what, let me... I'm going to have one for weapons, one for ammo, and I need to stop doing that. Combat rifle ammo. I'm actually going to take that. Take that. Pistol EMP ammo. What the fuck is that? Oh, maybe the pistol's actually really good. Maybe we could like silence it up. I wonder what. So you can actually have electromagnetic pulse ammo in the pistol. That sounds really good, doesn't it? Maybe we should try that. Send us the basic stuff to the stash. Machine pistol. Grip the gun. Lock and load it in a jiffy. Just come into... Oh my god. Let's grip the combat rifle. Load it. Into this one. Go to inventory. Right, I'm going to put the machine pistol, grenade launcher, combat shotgun away. Right, looks good, looks good. Excellent. Right. First of all, I only want that out. Put that away. You hear my little puppy barking? Okay. Go to inventory. Ah, right, now hang on. Before we do anything, that's going to make sense, because we haven't got Typhoon. So let's put the Typhoon ammo away, look. And I haven't got a tranquilizer rifle, so that can go in there. Oh, this is so much better having a home inventory. It's such a game changer, it really is. Right, let's see if we can get some sort of... Oh! I just moved it. Sorry, I just used it, rather. Dang, son. You bit the hell out of your cheek. Oh, no. I hate that so much, Fortune. It's awful, isn't it? You know what? Whenever you bit your cheek, like you say, it swells up, and it means you just know that for the next couple of days you're going to keep biting it. You just got to get that kind of run of good luck where you sort of get like a day or so where you've not touched it. I'm thinking something like this would make sense, so we kind of keep the ammo with the guns almost. Nice if I can sort of stockpile another slot. I know it might not be the most efficient way of doing it, but I'd probably only ever be using EMP ammo. I just want to try this. Alright, that looks good. Then what we'll do is we'll have all our like overclocking stuff down here. Stealth software. Nuke software. STEM processor chip. Ah, shit, I think I was supposed to sell that, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to sell that. We'll have the bio cells and the stim packs there. And I think we'll have like a little row of grenades at the bottom. Nice to see what the graphics are like on the smoke grenade. Can you unequip something? Don't like it, does it? Crafting parts we'll just throw right down here. Painkillers, we'll try and stockpile a few of those. Shotgun regular ammo we want to put away. What's the multi-tool used for? Oh, that's the one that enables you to instantly hack things, isn't it? Definitely want to keep those. Frag grenades. And what about a row of mines? It's good, yeah? I'm quite happy with that. Excellent. So, we'll put away our ammo. The shotgun, we don't need that. We'll go and sell that thing. We're going to chuck in a safe and we're going to have a chat with David. Why does it jump? Why is the cursor come all the way down here instead of staying up there each time I save? Weird. Very strange. Call David.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Vadim Orlov. Titan. Notes. Right, so who's this Vadim? Vadim Orlov. Sounds Russian. Who is he? Do you have something called Bonjela over there, Fortune? I don't know if it's something... I mean, I'm sure it's worldwide. I don't know, but... We always have like a little tube of Bonjela in the house, specifically for that and nothing else. I think the beauty of the Bonjela is it kind of cools and soothes the area, but it also stops the swelling, so you've got less chance of like recatching it. And it's like comes in like a really sort of bright blue tube.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Wow.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I'd say, is Bonjela even for ulcers, Doc? I don't think Bonjela's for... I don't think it actually is a treatment for ulcers, is it? I think that Bonjela originally was meant for, like, soothing gums, if I remember correctly. You know, especially for, like, kids that have got teeth coming through and things. And I know it's really good at just, like I was saying, it just helps with swelling. You know, if you've caught the side of your cheek... it tends to swell up, doesn't it? And then you're in that vicious circle of carrying on catching it every time you eat. And I think, from what I recall, Bonjela isn't specifically for that, but it does help with the swelling as such.
I've got to find this guy.
Never even thought about using it on an ulcer.
Let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you do it.
His face,
I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
Huh.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise.
Vadim
I'll call you.
Orlov. Interesting. He has. It's considered... I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? I mean, this David Sarif, it's like multi-million, if not billionaire, who suddenly, after everything that happens, lost everything, is still sitting there in his fucking princely gold shirt, Sean. Oh, hang on. What was that? I just missed that. What did it say on the screen then? What did it say about augmentations? Did anyone catch that? I completely missed it, guys. Oh, hang on. Let me just lock up my...
Out of sight, out of mind.
The one Interpol created in 28 after that.
Kind of weird. You see how we keep getting these lights coming on and off? Is that that's just a glitch in the game as opposed? At one point I thought, oh, wow, what's that? Hacking? Oh, awesome. Yeah, look. It's like super illuminated at certain angles. There's definitely something wrong with the lighting, isn't there? Strange. I actually thought at one point it was lights. You know, like if you go into a flash toilet, the lights automatically come on. I thought it was that at one point, but I don't think it is. Oh, it said to level up, did it? Yeah, it's happening all over the place now. I wonder if that's like a legit glitch with something. It's a bit annoying. Oh, is that not the vendor dude? Be down another one.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Whatever you need, I've got it. How much do you want to spend this time, eh?
I just want to sell... this thing. Tell me off again.
Stop wasting my time.
Stop wasting my time. The fucking idiot.
I'm good for now.
I'll be back.
Fuck off then. Next
Whoa!
time, maybe not fuck off.
Gosh, what a rude individual.
Our augmented bodies lies our
Oh, I went to jump over there then, I think I'd have died.
We carry the seeds of divinity within us, the future of the neo-human race.
Oh, there are several graphical bugs already reported.
It's nowhere safe.
They are working on it. DX. Oh yeah, I was reading about this race, and apparently this isn't DX12 sorted yet, is it? Apparently that rolls out in September, the DX12 compatibility. So that would be interesting to see what that brings to the game. Right. Ooh.
Do you search?
Okay. Augments available praxis 1. Nothing. I don't think there is anything about leveling up, is there? Unlocking new augmentations, we kind of know about that. How to adjust your augmentation tree. Stop worm software, stealth software. Oh, I've read those in a bit.
But never seem to find. Overcome the flaws of the flesh and the sand seeker.
Oh, seagulls.
It is the beginning of a new
Right, I
age.
think we need to hit the metro then, don't we? Pretty sure that's everything done in this area. Orgs. Should we try going down the one where it says naturals and see what happens?
No trouble, right? What do you want, Clank? Get back to your squat, or I'll send you someplace even worse.
I'm expecting to get shot any minute now.
Papers, please.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh god, what's going to happen?
Just
How does
stay
this
with
area
me.
work? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to live there?
Both, actually. Although everyone is welcome.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Not gonna make
Access
it.
denied.
Oh, I tried to quit. I pressed the same button and bloody hell. So Same button as I do in Human Revolution. Second time I've done that.
We won't push you aside for your augments. We
Check
want
that hair
you to
out,
be
man.
part of something.
That's some funky hair. Take care, Doc. I hope you have a lovely time with your dad, mate. I don't think so, Fortune, no.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Probably a bit quicker, that was all. I have no idea why I'm creeping about like this, but just thought we would.
Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
Range.
Venue
Great God, this place is dangerous, mate.
What? The song. It's in my head. It makes me think of the old.
Orgs, wow, orgs have to wait back here.
Děkujeme za spolupráci
I
během
know orgs.
stavu
Oh, I
nouze.
see. Orgs have to wait here. That's shocking, isn't it? Oh wow. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. So we just where are we? We're here.
Fucking puppets and clowns are the spawn of the devil.
Yes. Got into the trench coat or not? Loading screen, isn't it? Performance seems to be pretty solid, to be honest, Raziel. I mean, I'm not seeing any dips below 60.
Like
I mean, whether or not it will solve some of the graphical glitches, hopefully. I mean, then again, I suppose we might not have been any particularly complicated bits yet. I don't know. I suppose I've not been in a massive firefight or anything. Well, I haven't said that. It was quite busy at that. Fuck. You put a practice point in? We're going to have to at some point anyway, aren't we? The hacking. What will that be under? Level 2, look. I want more practice points and I want them right now. Now this, we might struggle with this because we've not got the stealth to match up with it. See, that's a level 3 though.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Press the wrong button 3 times and let it out. I'm that used to pressing, I think it was the Y button. And it's LB now. I've still got this thing down as well. Look, B, hold, unmark all. What the fuck is that all about? There seems to be things on screen that shouldn't actually be there. So what does what's an overclock do? An overclock presumably just like hits it really, really quick. And a stealth. Well, maybe we should actually read it and find out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Not gonna make it,
Access
are we?
denied.
The subroutine trace shut down the intrusion. Security systems alerted. Oh fuck. Shall we spend... It seems weird that I'm getting tracked on every single, like, level 1. It seems like we're being gimped a little bit, to be honest. Let me get... What's that? Okay, what? Veruca? Who the hell's Veruca? What am I doing here? Over here, wasn't it? Stealth software. The stealth software prevents detection. Use it to capture, fortify, or blaze through a firewall unnoticed. Wonder how... I think it just gives you like one free slot. Freezes the trace for a few seconds. It can only be activated if there is an ongoing trace attempt by the network. Oh. Give it another bash. All the way down here. I've spent a point to get to level 2. We might as well give it a bash. Please tell me someone in here gets that reference. I don't think I do, Fortune. No, mate. You're right, Spittus. I don't think I do, my dearie. I don't think I do. Capture detection. 45% on a level 1. Holy shit. That is shocking, mate. That is shocking. That's a bit bad. Might even try a stealth. Oh no, we might make it this time. Oh, we've got it. We've got it.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Thank you. Ooh yeah. And gas down here as well. Should we just let's use a bio cell. And let's throw in a very quick save. That around there. Crafting parts. Just please. Not there's anything else. I lied. There is something else. How we get to it. Stim injector. Very nice. Gas everywhere. Makes it really hard to see where we're even going, to be honest. I should not even be in here. Christ, careful, mate. Ain't jumping up there. Ain't jumping up there. Fuck. Oh fuck! Get out of here, bro. The jumping shit. I've got to say the jumping is not good. If I had to say there was something I didn't like about the game, jumping would be it at the moment. It just feels, I don't know. I'm not sure whether it's because he jumps too high or I don't know. It just doesn't feel right at all. It's really hard to sort of try and articulate what the issue is with that particular mechanic. I don't know. Oh, I get it, Fortune. I got you, mate. I got you. No, I didn't get it at the time. I'm just gonna go back down to see if we can. It's weird because we actually did we have? Oh no, we didn't. We never put the points in, did we? For the enhanced battery. We did, but then we reloaded, didn't we? We decided that I didn't like that. I legit can't see. Hang on, what about down here, look? You know, I legitimately can't see where we'd go. Obviously getting up there is where we want to be. Ah! Right, okay. There you have it then. Solve that mystery. Yeah, I think one of the, you know, like in most games that have that, so you see your hands when you clamber up, if it's a particularly high jump. It's like the game does the animation as an afterthought rather than something that should be happening as you do the jump. It's really weird. It's extremely off-putting. You won't notice it because you don't know at what point I click the button. There's something really off with it, though. You know, it's not a game breaker. You know, far from it. It's just something that's a bit weird. I literally have fucking no idea where we are, by the way. I'm not trying to figure out where I am. I'm just enjoying wandering around. So far, very good, Spitters. Very, very good, mate. Enjoying it. Oh, I can hear a club. Oh. Nice. Nice find, dude. Very nice find.
I don't like being this close to Prakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen to me. Don't be ridiculous.
Trying to break into the police car.
Not much going on.
It does specifically say it's alarmed, doesn't it?
They are involved. How to stop it?
The debate. Nyashia Akeem and Dr.
I always get a little
Stansfield
nervous when I go into
Christensen.
the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
You worry about everything. I'm amazed you're willing to take any kind of train at all after the bombing.
Did you ever stop to think that this station is named for someone who died during the AUG incident?
I didn't before, but I'm going to now. Thanks a lot.
Fine French cuisine. We serve
I'm
naturals
nervous about
only.
leaving the main street because I'm afraid of getting attacked.
If it's any consolation, the smaller streets are less likely to get hit by a terrorist bomb because they have less people.
That is not a consolation. Christ, are you trying to make me afraid all the time?
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm afraid all the time too.
Got fish of the day, a nice piece of steak, a little bit of grilled duck. Very nice. Nice little menu.
This is perfect. Thank you so much.
The highlight of our day so
My
far.
pleasure. Have a good day.
Hele, už mám dost problémů od polišů. Nepotřebuju, aby mě otravoval nějaký cizinec.
Very muff, mate. Very muff. Have a look at this big ass statue.
Enough problems already.
Papers?
Oh? Yes, of course.
Those are the wrong ones. They don't clear you for this zone.
Sobchak security.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What?
Dude,
What do you mean?
bumped your head.
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss. Ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Buy a crafting bundle. That's a lot of money, but I don't know how much we'll get. Let's do it.
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
You know what we actually got? Was it
I
just,
think I'll be on my
crafting?
way.
Sure,
Awesome.
sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozyne you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sorry, can't help you.
I understand. Things are tough everywhere. Anyway, have a good day, and if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Will do, dude. So we got 440 parts. Oh, okay, that seems reasonable. We'll have a play about with the crafting later. Yeah, we actually did loot a police car earlier, mate, and we got a grenade launcher out of it. So we'll do it. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow, Big Big. How you doing, mate? Policeman. Added to database. E-card used to access the elevator in Pradovos to reach the TF-29 Bureau. Oh wow, really? Right.
What was the tracking number?
What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh my god, she'd be driving me mad already.
6345NXU. You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have it all sorted out.
Hackers published stolen emails, claiming to have proof that the International Monetary Fund holds the poorest countries at economic gunpoint on behalf of the world's elite. Juggernaut Collective hackers released dozens of emails stolen during last month's cyber attack. Many of the emails we read, however, seem to be reminders to keep staff refrigerators clean. Terrorist bomb a Rizika train station. A series of coordinated bomb blasts tore through Rizika station yesterday morning, killing dozens of travellers and renewing fears of large-scale terrorist mayhem across the city. Rail travel to Prague is being rerouted while forensic investigators comb the debris for answers. This morning it remained unclear who is responsible, but given that two similar bombings targeted lawmakers and destroyed a police precinct earlier in the year, this latest attack suggests augmented terrorists upset over Prague's model augmentation licensing and relocation programs may very well be responsible. Obviously, the world is watching Prague, State Police spokesman Alexei Volnat told reporters, and that is why we are working hard to bring this wave of augmented terror to an end. Even with Interpol aiding in our investigation, I am confident our people can bring swift justice to those responsible. Moodex Mood Stabilizer. Papacola. All collection.
Day or two? Are you serious?
Is that with this lady?
Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer.
Alright, okay.
Are you serious?
Just have a look in your drawers.
It is already a week late.
Cheers.
A week! I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry. That's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out...
You're alright, Ben.
I'm sure these people are Mongols.
So tempting, and it just keep robbing. Have a little roam around, and then I think we'll go and hit. Well, what the hell is that? Oh, what happened then?
Known as North Gate, leads through the remains of the fortification. More commonly known as the Old City.
How can we make deals
Place is
with
huge,
them?
isn't it? What the fudge balls is that all about? Tired. Burst of life. All right, this is the one that Megan's working for, isn't it? I think we'll leave it. Presumably just some sort of crazy ass advert or something. But
That was terrifying.
The Robot Within, a film by Nicholas Schreiber.
I told you we were going to be fine.
Mankind just
didn't I?
expired.
You did.
Borg
Here comes another
uprising.
one.
It's
John
like
Paul
flying
von
after
Braun.
a major plane crash. Safety measures go through the roof. This is the same thing. Terrorists.
All right, okay. Let's do a quest. That's enough meandering around. Side missions. Break behind our backs, dealing in colours. Let's track it. We need to head to an apartment 202 at 33 Clavani. Don't do that.
Hey, does anyone here?
On the train, exactly. Interesting.
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
Take
It's
care.
quite a long way away, isn't it?
Hobos, ogs, prostitutes.
Quite looking forward to hitting some quests. This was the this all began back in the original district with the neon, which is presumably some drug that's replaced the rainbow drug that everyone was using originally. Connected to the Diwali family still, isn't it? This is the apartment block, number 33.
More than a few around.
Oh wow, check that out, that's awesome. Which one did we want to go to? Where... Oh, hang on. Right. So I think that just scared the shit out of me. The girlfriend's just got back. Right. That's me done, guys. I'm going to go and sit in the garden, soak up some rays, and have a bit of a natter. So I'm going to throw in a save. And there we go. So thank you all very much for joining me, as always. I'm loving it. Absolutely fantastic game. Nice little introduction to it. Amazingly, we've streamed for like quite a long time, but we haven't actually done a huge amount of discovery. I mean, in terms of main mission, we've hardly touched it at all, have we? So I will be back soon. Hopefully tomorrow morning, all being well. We'll be carrying on with Mankind Divided. In fact, we will be carrying on with Mankind Divided, absolutely guaranteed. So have a top evening all, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. You take care. Can I just say a very special thank you to Sean and Dolphin, by the way, for the donations today. And Sean, if you're still there, mate, have an absolutely fucking fantastic day, dude. See you soon.